The four shocking reasons why your daily cow does not conceive, or in simple terms or in layman's language, haishiki mimba, despite it being served several times. And remember, there's a difference of your cow coming into heat and being served to conceive. Today we are focusing on your cow is good on coming on heat, but once served, it cannot conceive. Ama haishiki mimba. The fourth one is super shocking. The major cause of low conception rate in most dairy farmers is wrong timing, or what we may call failure to identify when the heat started. The most ideal, especially for farmers with two or more cows, is when that cow is on heat is on a standing heat. A standing heat will mean that if mounted by another animal, that animal cannot move. But if for any chance any animal mounts on it and moves, that animal is not yet ready to be served. When you see some sniffing around it, sniffing its back, or you see even that animal which is on heat sniffing others, at that point it's still very early to call your veterinary to serve. The most ideal point to serve that animal is when it is on standing heat. At least at that point, the chances of conception are high. Cases of retained afterbirth or retained placenta are so rampant in most dairy farms, and I usually tell farmers the main cause of retained afterbirth and placenta, besides the genetic one, is poor supplementation with mineral salt. So ensure that you give your cows with enough mineral salt. Usipimie, actually you should give it to take at its own pressure. This way you won't have this challenge of retained afterbirth or retained placenta. And actually, most cows which have retained placenta and afterbirth, they have this challenge of conception. So ensure that when before you serve your daily cow, check out, is it cloudy, is it clear, or is it white? If it's not clear, don't serve. You just do the normal irrigation and then you skip 42 days and serve again. Also, farmers, before the veterinarian serves your cow, tell him or her to check if it has enough heat for it to be served. You know, some of these cows, they may show the signs of heat, but they don't have. And you may end up serving a wrong cow or a cow that doesn't have heat, and you keep complaining that it never conceived. Also, remember, before we proceed, hit that follow button, hit that like button, visit our YouTube page. This is the only way that you can support us. Visit the YouTube page, subscribe, and like the content there. Also, visit our website, farmworks.co.ke, and learn more. The third cause of poor conception is poor handling and storage of semen. Out here, veterinarians have become very lazy in refilling their semen cans. And also, there are a lot of veterinarians who are quacks and they don't want to store semen the right way in a good semen container preserved with liquid nitrogen. Hii maneno ya kubebewa straw kwa jacket, unaambiwa nimetoka hapa tu kwa agrovet, nimechukua tu hapa kwa agrovet. Those things zimepitwa na wakati. You must be brought quality semen and you have also to inspect. And remember, semen is stored in liquid nitrogen. So that liquid semen container must uone kama iko na moshi, you know? And that the best way to store such semen. Hizi zingine za jacket, they will never conceive. Farmers, you must also take charge of your cow. You must request the veterinarian to show you the semen straw before it is served. I know of cases where veterinarians serve semen which are not viable, or those straws are cracked, or they have served elsewhere and they carried the straw and they come to serve your farm. And they will lie to you that they served and they show you the straw after they have served. But there is nothing. Ni hewa tu. The fourth cause is wrong serving. And here I want to warn farmers. Not everyone is called an animal doctor or a veterinarian that is good in AI. Before you invite him or her to your farm, ask about his or her reputation. How is his or her success rate? This will also show you the quality of semen that she or he usually has, the quality of straws, his quality of serving, and this will give you the success rate, because some are not good at it at all. and even most of them are quacks. Before you invite him, ask aloud, and also do your good due diligence. Then remember, AI, it's not just AI, it's the art of depositing semen. So if they are not deposited in the right place, that animal may not end up conceiving at all. So even before we continue, ng'ombe yako imepewa dume mara ngapi? And what do you think is the cause ishishike? Kindly share at the comment section. Also, don't forget to follow us at Farmworks Kenya and farmworks.co.ke.